Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jalen Phillips that time. In there for the sack. Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Anthony Gould. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. For an opener, Purdy to throw. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. And he's going to have enough for the first down. He'll take this to the 30.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Hill brought in motion. On 1st and 10, Purdy. Now a screen set up for Achane. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Purdy. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it just past their 25.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to test this secondary right away. Anthony Gould was the intended target, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Go, track.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
With this guy's athleticism, Mike, you can see why they love getting him out into open space. And the toss is one of the quickest and easiest ways to do it. And anytime his guys on the outside hit their blocks and spring them, he can get to the 2nd level in a hurry.
Now, faking the give. And this will be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Open man, right side. He's got it. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll send him over to the left. On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game. 1st and 10.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. Going to get that complete. This is Sky Moore. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strict sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this second.
A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England. And the defense comes up with the first point to this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Washington now to return it. Strong. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Hill brought in motion. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. To the left side in the hands of Hill. And he will get into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
And another first down, and another big gainer. This time, 23 yards. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And he's out of bounds on what will wind up being the final act of this opening quarter. Purdy on first down. To the outside, a catch made by Moore. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. From the gun, it's Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want.
It is brought in the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe.
Now how about this? It's a fake. That is down the field and caught. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. A big play there on fourth down. Good for an even 20. They'll look to throw here on first down. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Let's go now.
He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He's going to try to get this himself. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. Drive will start on the ground. And